Hi everyone, I'm Joseph from Namseoul University. Welcome back my online class, especially international distribution and marketing strategies. Today we are going to run about the four parts. The first is the review of the last class, and the second part is the cross hacking, the modern marketing strategies, especially for the startup marketing strategies. And third is the PMF strategy and AARRR model, and finally we will study about the A/B test. And lastly, uh, we will learn about the immutable law of marketing, especially the law of 20. So today's lesson is combined consists of these four parts. Okay, let's get started. These classes, and the first part is the review of the last class. We studied about the authenticity last time, especially we studied about the definition of the consumer and company and authenticity. So uh, please remember about the definition of a consumer. The consumer is a individual or organization that purchase and use product or service, especially the Consumer Protection Act says a person who use or utilizes goods or service provided by a business entity for their common life. So, consumer refer to an individual or organization that purchase and use products or service. The law of a consumer is purchase, user, and decision maker. In especially nowadays, and we have studied about the definition of company. So company is an economic entity that generate profit by producing good in the market. The consumer is a person who use or buy or purchase the good, and company is the economic entity that generate profit by producing goods. In other words, company must distribute the profits earned through production activity fairly to those who participated in production and supply inexpensive, high quality goods through continuous technological development. So, the general definition of company is an organized economic unit or an entity that produces goods and service to pursue profit. Please remember about the definition of consumer and the definition of a company. And most part, most the most important part of the last class is authenticity. So authenticity is the consumer's new sense. So, did you remember about the Patagonia and the company's uh, authenticity? So the definition of the authenticity is authentic, authenticity refer to a state in which the messages, brand images, and products or services a company deliver to consumers are truthful, consistent, and aligned with consumer expectation. So this goes beyond mere uh, honesty. Is it authenticity is a powerful concept uh, than honesty, and signifies whether consumer can trust that company's core values and actions are aligned. The background of the emergence of authenticity is the a red sentence. Thanks to the internet and social networking service and mobile devices, consumers are now now able to observe and perceive more accurately and sensitively how companies treat them. So uh, consumers or customers uh, is more is get is very easy to get or obtain the information about the company that uh, that makes the product. So because of the internet and social network and mobile devices and the YouTube and Instagram, the consumers can have a lot of information through this channel. So many consumers think about, is the company truthful or is it hypocritical? So many customers think about the uh, truthful, trustness and trustfulness and honesty for them. So today's consumers place greater weight on the authenticity and pretense they perceive regarding goods and service when making purchasing decision. Furthermore, customers consider a product to be more genuine the better it aligns with their own images. So nowadays, this authenticity is a very important part of the marketing and uh, and business. Okay, this is the review of the last time. Uh, Today we are going to run about the growth hacking, the modern marketing strategies, especially the growth hacking uh, is created by the Sean Ellis. Sean Ellis is the creator or maker of the concept of growth hacking. So growth hacking uh, is a modern marketing strategy, especially for startup and low prices. Uh, Focus on the low prices. So this time we will learn about the cross hacking, especially the Sean Alice has made. So okay, let's go let's go into the cross hacking. So first is what is cross hacking? The cross hacking is a concept first defined by Sean Ellis. Sean Ellis is like this, and Sean Ellis in 2010 as an innovative marketing methodology designed to accelerate the growth of a startup. Cross hacking is uh, is a strategy that focuses on the startup, but this this cross hacking is uh, uses not only startup but also large corporations in these days. Well, this concept emphasis approach are different from traditional marketing methods, focusing on achieving rapid growth by efficiently utilizing limited resource. The uh, startup uh, has not don't have startup don't have a lot of money, so it is very important to run the business and marketing uh, in a low budget. So uh, this uh, this this growth hacking is focused on the achieving rapid growth by efficiently utilizing limited resource. It is a business strategy that replaces traditional marketing theories with a very uh, a variety of traceable and a scalable customer acquisition technique, especially low budget. So, cross hacking is strategies focused on the startup. It's startup that has a low budget for marketing. Okay, let's go. Let's move into the next slide. The next slide definition of cross hacking. Definition of cross hacking is very important. Please remember about the definition of cross hacking, because the understanding of definition is is the basis of the uh, making the uh, low budget marketing strategies. So cross hacking marketing strategy is a marketing method developed by startup that utilize creativity and analytically thinking and social networks to sell and expose product. Combining the words, the cross hacking is a combine of the cross and hacking. It refers to modifying products and service based on customer feedback to improve product market fit. Uh, on next chapter and next classes, next lecture, next classes, we will learn about more detailed uh, product market fit. The customer feedback referred to here is calculated using both uh, quantitative and qualitative data. Simply put, growth hacking can be defined as strategies of incorporating marketing ideas into a product throughout the entire development process. So the growth hacking is a marketing strategy uh, that control the whole development process of products. So this cross hacking is just a marketing strategy tool. It is a whole process and whole entire development process of uh, production of production. Okay, let's move into the next slide. And cross hacking involves analyzes online behavior data, especially cross hacking focus on the online behavior data for consumer to grow product and service and optimizing the user experiences based on this analysis. So cross hacking is a very changeable marketing strategies because uh, cross hacking it is focusing on the consumer behavior data. So the consumer behavior data, if the consumer behavior data is changing, so the um, product and market strategies also are changeable. Originally, a term frequently used in startup, this cross hacking uh, market strategy is only used in startup, but in these days and nowadays, a very large corporation uh, Very large corporations are using this growth hacking strategy. It is now a trend across the marketing industry to consider and adopt it as a method for increasing company revenue. Growth hacking is attempted to provide better services and products based on various data, such as customer website, visit history, and time spent on the site, and conversion rate to sign up. So growth hacking strategies is focusing on the consumer behavior data, especially such as customer website visit history. And the first is customer website visit history, and second is time spent on the site, the whole time spent on the site, and the conversion rate to sign up or conversion rate to purchase the product. In other words, growth hacking is a marketing technique that satisfies customer needs by identifying and solving problems most closely relate to the customers based on data. This point is very important. Uh, growth hacking is has solving problems most closely related to customers based on data, so customer behavior data. To implement to implement cross hacking, one must first analyze consumer basis data regarding service and products. So cross hacking is a very powerful consumer centered strategy, marketing strategy. Subsequently, uh, hypotheses and goals established based on this analysis. A solution tailored to these goals directly implemented, and the results and then deflected back into the hypothesis stage to gradually improve the service. Why past marketing strategies, especially this is the traditional marketing strategies, focus on the increasing market share and brand awareness by utilizing various marketing tools such as advertising and public relations. Is this is PR and capital on a finished product, but cross hacking is focused on the online channel basis on the consumer behavior data, and cross hacking concentrate on and creating products that consumers want and need throughout the entire process from production to sale. Cross this sentence is very important. Cross hacking concentrate on creating product that consumers want and need, and throughout the entire process from production to sales. Cross hacking always focusing on the consumer behavior, especially consumer want and needs throughout the entire process from production to sales. So products and services are created by actively utilizing programming and big data analysis starting from the conceptualization stage. So uh, cross hacking is uh, cross hacking is focused on the consumer behavior data, and cross hacking can change the production of the production, and making the process of the making product. So subsequently, users attracted through email and pay-per-click advertising and bloggers and platform APIs, application programming interfaces. During this process, market strategies are established by thoroughly analyzing the company's products based on data that can be converted into objective metrics such as CPM, the cost per mile, and CPC, cost per click, and visitor count, and by applying insight based on the needs of target users. So CPM is the cost on advertisers pays for every 1,000 impressions view their ad receives. So uh, CPM is the cost on advertisers pays for every 1,000 impressions, and the CPC is the cost per click. The amount on advertisers pays only when the users actively click on their ads. So the CPC is cost per click, the one click, consumers one click, and the CPM is the cost advertisers paid for a 1,000 view per 1,000 view. So please remember uh, about the words of CPM and CPC. The CPM and CPC is very special words in marketing and advertisement. Okay, it also involves the process of continually improving the minimum of viable product until the product and consumers are perfectly integrated. So the minimum viable product is also very important. As growth hackers make effective use of already popularized technologies such as search engine optimization, website analytics, and content marketing and A/B testing. So, so uh, later we will learn about the A/B testing and the AARR model. And so, growth hackers focus on innovative methods such as social media and viral marketing that can replace traditional media advertising. It's like a radio, the news and television ads, and uh, magazine ads. It, this radio and news advertisement and television and advertisement uh, is very expensive, but the gross hacking uh, is is a low cost marketing strategy, especially the SNS, Instagram, and YouTube marketing. But YouTube marketing is growing up. The price of the YouTube marketing is very going fast, but uh, initially the YouTube and Instagram marketing fee is very low, but uh, nowadays this cost is going to very expensive. Lastly, the growth hacking. Growth hacking is particularly important for startup as it enables a lean start that pursues growth first and profit later. So the growth hacking also focus on the first first is the growth and the later is profit. Okay. Next time we will learn about the background of the emergence of cross hacking and companies utilizing cross hacking strategies. Okay, this time we will learn about the definition of cross hacking and what is cross hacking. And cross hacking is made by the Sean Ellis. Sean Ellis is the uh, very popular group, especially in marketing areas. Okay, that's all for this. That's all for this classes. And thank you for attending these classes. And see you next time, next classes. Bye.